Drum roll. Hello.
Hello. And welcome to our, do you want another drum roll? Sunday Live. I bought a drum. Oh, wow, it's bleached
If
out.
Matt Walker comes in later, we can do that for Matt Walker's shout out of the week.
Can we? Hello, everyone.
Hello. Could you pull that fan round? So
Pull that finger. Yeah, go on.
No, the fan around so that it's on us.
Oh, right.
I'm really hot.
Smoking.
That's better.
Welcome to our regular Sunday live hangout. If you're new to this channel, I'm Nick. This is my wife.
Yeah, apparently punctuality is a problem.
I predicted we'd be late, and we were.
We always are.
And
is the mic definitely working? Have
yeah,
you checked it?
You can check, but it is.
Okay.
And yeah, on Sunday we go live to hang out with you wonderful people and share goodies if we have any. So we are sharing stuff we bought last week.
Yes.
And a few little bits that we didn't get around to showing the week before because we barely shared half of what we had the week before because that was 3 jumble trails. Last week we did 1. Today we did another 1. So many jumble trails. We went to Walthamstow today. And it was fairly average, wasn't it? It was...
Well,
meh.
There were some really nice things, but prices were quite high on quite a lot of things, weren't they?
There were a lot of dealers who are using the jumble trail as a way of selling stuff. Obviously, why wouldn't you? Not complaining about that, but
yeah.
As a buyer, it was harder, obviously, to get real bargains from a lot of those stores.
I mean, that's what we're seeing at boot sales quite a lot now. So it's understandable.
Yeah.
We'd probably do it ourselves, but...
But we went and we picked up a few bits. The weather held out. We had a nice wander around. Got a bit frustrated trying to drive again in Walthamstow because one-ways and roads that are cut off where you don't realise, and it's like, oh,
I don't know why they've done that.
Crazy.
It's really not helpful.
Right, I can't get back to the beginning of the chat, but I did notice it was Pete who was first in. Hi, Pete. Say a few hellos. Damien is in. Welcome, mate. Nia.
Fashionably late.
Thanks. Yeah, it's Closet Geek Reselling. Good to see you. Val's Craft Shed. Dakota Zane. That's Patricia. Andrea. Laura News Junkie. Hi, Nick and Andrea from the great USA.
Oh, hello.
Welcome, Laurie.
Hello.
Bad Wolf.
That's Sue.
Sue, right. Queenie Conquest, lots and lots of people. Lee, there's Ian there. PvP.
Is that your new name for him?
Other people call
PvP.
them PvP,
Okay.
so I'm joining in.
All right. Alan Kemp, that's a new...
What now? What? Who?
I don't know if I've seen Alan in before.
Alan.
Have I?
Alan.
Anyway,
Alan. Alan. Right, I'm going to scroll to the end. We'll be
yeah.
here all day if
I
we
just
say hi to everyone.
Oh, Aid's in. Hello, Aid. And I think Lainey and I think Carla was as well.
Welcome, one and all.
Yes.
So we're going to share some tats. Quality merchandise. That's what it actually is. So I'll start with my drum. This is a Bodrum drum. It's a traditional Irish drum. What?
Razwan was at the Jumble Trail today. Hello.
We met. We met.
We met Clive.
Clive.
Yes.
And another. Did you get the name of the older guy you were chatting to on a bike? Who?
I didn't. I'm sorry, but it was nice to meet you.
Yeah,
anyway.
guy on bike. Lovely to have a brief chat with you as well. And Clive, who we met. One of the first stores we went to.
Oh, Lee B says, I live in Walthamstow and it's so horrible to drive now.
Oh, they've cut off all of the side streets, haven't they?
Just trying to get to some of the houses that had other stalls and stuff, and we were, trying to navigate our way there.
Nightmare.
It was just a nightmare. We just kept coming up against dead ends.
Or you get there and then you can't enter the street because it's a one-way coming the other way, and then to get to the end where you can get in the street, you have to drive about a mile around other one-way bits. And So we did walk a lot of it, and I
Yeah.
had this massive rucksack on.
Yeah, I posted a picture of you on Instagram
Yeah.
with that.
But we were exhausted. Anyway, last week we did a more local one, didn't we?
We did. It was organised by Alexa and Steve.
Yes. Hi guys, if you're watching. And I bought a drum. So this is a traditional Bodrum Irish drum. It is made in Dublin. It's the real deal. It's real hide. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. You can see the kind of. It's genuine, and it's quite nice. I don't know really on value. I think I'm probably going to shoot for 20 to 30, so not amazing money. It's a relatively small one. This is a 12. Did we say 12 inch?
A 12-inch, yeah.
They do go 16, 18.
We measured it against one of my records.
We did. We put an LP on it. It's exactly the same.
Closet Geek says, "Did you get a drum?
Do you want to see my drum?
Did you get a drum?"
That's how you play it. Anyway.
Hello,
So yeah,
Sue.
I paid $3. It's not amazing. I will push for 30. Probably end up with 20, 25.
Sue went to a Jumble Trail as well today.
Hey, Sue. Ah, yes. How did Sue get on? Have you spoken to Sue about how she got on
My
today?
phone's talking to me. Thinks you said Siri.
Oh. Right, do you want to see a massive elephant as opposed to those tiny little ones?
We've got
you
a tiny
see?
little one too.
Check out my elephant.
That's quite a magnificent elephant.
No, I can't remember what we paid on
Alex
him.
said Sue got some pretty shinies. I did see a picture of Sue's pretty shinies.
Hey, lovely.
Yes.
He's a handsome beast. Do you remember what we paid
Two
for him?
super chats. We've missed 2 super chats.
Have we? They're not coming up on this StreamYard thing.
One from Krillin. Hi,
Hey,
Krillin.
Rob.
Which wine did you drink? I don't know what it was, actually. I didn't really look. I just drank it.
She just grabbed one out of the box, Krillin, and
It was very nice. It was a bit jammy, we said.
oh yeah, we did. It was a
kind
bit sweet and sickly,
Yeah.
but we
Wasn't one
had
of our
some left
favourites.
over as well from another one, which was much better.
Yeah.
Tempranillo.
Yeah.
There you go, Krillin. All the information. I was
Now,
chatting with
let's hope we haven't missed the other one.
Rob. Used to work in the restaurant trade.
Oh,
He
okay.
knows his stuff.
Oh, here we are. From Closet Geek. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. I'm terrible with names. I watch your channel and cannot remember.
I know,
All of you guys that I watch
so
over
bad
there,
at
you go
names.
live after us. I forget everybody's name. It's terrible. I do apologise.
I find it very, very difficult to retain names, but I try my best.
It's old age. We're getting on. We can't keep information in our
We're
head.
getting on.
Brain's too busy. My brain is too full of song lyrics. Your brain's too full of, I don't know what your brain's full of.
God knows.
Anyway,
Mostly anxieties.
I'm trying to show off a big wooden elephant. Do you remember what we paid on him? I think it was £3. I think it was the same as that drum. Again, memory loss. So yeah, he is cool as. Look at that.
That was what I meant.
Epic.
Glenn Perry went to a Jumble Trail in Nether Edge, Sheffield. Is that the one that you went to, Sue? Are you near Sheffield? I don't know. Where does Sue live?
Oh, I can't remember now. You asked me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want to show you jugs?
Oh, it's Moira. Hi, Moira. Big hello from Northern Ireland. Thank you. It's a dress, little dress, but yeah, thank you.
You showing your jugs?
There is another one, but it's in the other box.
Nothing. Totally unfazed by that.
Of my Instagram memories, it came up 2 years ago.
Where's your other
2
jug?
years ago. That we had a thumbnail where it said "nice jugs," and I was holding jugs. That was 2 years ago.
Was it?
Where has that time gone?
Well, you can do it again. Do you want to hold your jugs? Was that it too? How many jugs have you got?
There was another one with sheep on, but
I found
these were matching. There's the baby elephant.
Small elephant.
Lex says, ask Lainey. She knows the names. PSD is an ob.
Ask Lainey. She knows the names. Ah, well,
And-
Lainey can share names.
Let me just check.
I'm embarrassed that I can't remember people's names.
We try very hard.
And who's a knob? Who's a knob?
Steve.
Oh,
So-
Steve,
so
we
that-
all know that.
There's my sheep jugs.
Lex, it's not news. So what are they? Are they anything special?
Well, let's have a look. They are hand painted Price Kensington potteries made in England.
No.
So yeah, that's the
Was
stamp
that
on the
it?
bottom there.
Did you have any more of that pottery? Or was that, I don't know.
Not of the same pottery, but I did buy something else sheepy from her.
Did you?
That's in some sort of a box somewhere. Because she said, "Oh, do you like sheep?" I thought, no, I just like pottery. Oh,
So we
dear.
have another carved wooden heffalump. Oh look, 50p. He was with his mate Hippo. Now you've got a thing for wooden animals at the minute,
I like
and
wooden animals.
we feel like we buy a wooden animal whenever we leave the house these days. They're not quite as amazing as the big elephant, but very cute. Right, some bits I
So
picked
Pleasant
up.
Valley Picker thinks my head is full of mugs and maybe a bit of wicker.
Oh, you haven't bought any wicker for ages.
Yeah, it's pretty much spot on.
I had
I did. I bought a wicker toilet roll holder thing,
oh yeah,
which is upstairs now that I'm put our
Oh,
I can't actually speak.
Joe.
I've got Carla's disease tonight. I can't actually speak.
Lex thinks it's Joe. There we go.
No, Lainey thinks it's Joe.
Oh yeah, Lainey. Yes, that what she said.
Yeah.
Now I bought a load of coins. I know nothing about coins. I do like coins. Tom's more your expert, but I bought some. Should I do these toys? No, I'm going to do a separate.
Oh yeah, Sue was at the same one near Sheffield. I thought that was right.
So I took a bit of a punt on some coins. They were £2 each, and these I thought I cannot lose because they are £2 coins. It's in terrible condition and isn't really worth much. It's a Scottish Commonwealth Games 1986 £2 coin before we had regular £2 coins in circulation. And there's another £2 coin there. You're not going to be able to see. It's got a dove of peace on it, which is worth a bit more, but hardly worth bothering with. But at £2 invested, my money is safe because I was buying £2 coins. These are a little bit different. We've all seen these commemorative ones. This is Charles and Di. There's a little bit of value in it, but not much at all. I thought I would buy them in order to learn. Tops anywhere between 5 and 8. I think I looked up on that, but it's a struggle. This I thought would have some more value, but it's a mint set of what year? 83. So you've got Halfpenny. Who remembers Halfpenny Sweets? All the way up to 50p.
Yeah, 20p's had come out by that point.
Yeah, I think 20p's were new.
Yeah, I remember like just collecting them
Really?
where I could. They
Um,
used to give me 20p's.
but that, even though it's a lovely little thing, I mean, people are selling these so cheap.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get beyond a £5 on that, which I may bundle those up. Anyway, so those weren't great. These were better. I bought 3 of. Why they had 3, I don't know. These are Canadian National Parks. Now, what does it say? 1885 to 1985. It's a 100-year anniversary. It's $1. Now, these are silver plates, I believe. I've actually listed these already. Not much
People are
in them.
saying you can't list coins.
Oh, is that a new thing? Because there's loads all over eBay. I was looking these up to check values. So is that...
Yeah, as they said above, you can't sell money on eBay now.
So the commemorative ones are fine then? Just ones that have circulatory value.
So
Because
so
eBay's
you can't
covered in this
sell
stuff.
like the 50p's that are
I don't know.
collectible?
I'm
That's
hearing
really
it as it comes in.
ridiculous. It's a really silly thing.
Managed payments
Isn't it?
equals no coins.
I don't understand why that. I don't understand the connection between managed payments and selling coins.
Okay.
Does that make any sense to
I'll
anyone?
have to find out where that. Well, we're not actually on the managed payments thing.
Oh, Dina says I had a commemorative and they took it down.
That's a pain. I've just blooming bought. Well, these are listed. These are actually on.
Well, can you sell them on Etsy?
These are on at $12.99 each.
Oh, well, we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, because I got those listed straight away. Okay, well, that's interesting. These weren't really worth bothering with anyway. And the other bits, like I said, were hardly worth it. So anyway.
Michelle says, I just found an article with an update on coins.
Okay. So we haven't actually been kicked off on managed payments yet, though, have we?
No, we haven't got managed payments yet. So maybe... What? I don't understand why it's got anything to do with managed payments. I don't understand why.
It'll be some weird money laundering rule or something. God knows. I've no idea.
Yeah,
anyway, this is quite cool. This unsuspecting tiny little Lego set. It's a Bricktober hotel. It was an exclusive. Where are we? Here we go. Toys R Us exclusive. Of course, Toys R Us are now gone. And these are good. I think there was 4 different sets. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I've seen people selling the 4 for quite crazy money. Hi, Steve. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you for the super chat. What did I list this for? Was it? I can't even remember. I listed it the other day. I want to say 30, 25, 30. I don't know. It had more value than I imagined. I think we paid £1 for that. Yeah, so that was cool. And from the week before, I didn't manage to get to. This is really nice. I listed this one as well. I think this is on 30 as well. I can't remember. Playmobil sealed set. It's a really cool police wagon with the light and sound light strip on top. So that was really cool. And then you spotted this. Do you remember this?
Oh yeah.
This is vintage Middle-earth role-playing game, a bit like D&D, but obviously Lord of the Rings themed. I have aimed crazy high on this because somebody managed to get 80 for one of these, and theirs wasn't in mint condition, unplayed like this. So these are all of the character sheets here, or characters on these sheets of thin card. As you can see, totally uncut. It's got everything else that it should have, the rule books, etc., and the map sheets.
Knight's Danger says, like Games Workshop or Warhammer?
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, and it's in absolute mint condition inside. The box has a little bit of shelfware where it's been stored, but it has never been played. So I have actually aimed for £100 on that, and I'm happy to wait. Whether I will achieve that, I don't know. It's the sort of thing that somebody would buy for husband, partner at Christmas who's really into this as a special gift. So I'm thinking I'm happy to take offers on that, but somebody did achieve 80 and it wasn't in as good condition. So I'm going to aim high, see what comes in if we get any offers. And we paid, I want to say 3 on that as well. I'm pretty sure that was... She might have said 5 and she took 3.
Yeah, more than likely.
I think.
Lee says, yeah, he thinks it's to do with the anti-money laundering. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, there'll be some technicality.
Silliness.
Oh,
Oh,
bit more modern.
close-up of Gollum? Is that a Gollum?
What?
Close-up of Gollum?
You want a close-up of Gollum? We can do that. Here we go. Yeah. We aim to please. We picked up a Star Wars. It's modern, sealed in the packet. That's the design. Is it reversible then, or is it one of those? Oh no, reversible. So it's that or that. And we paid a couple of quid for that. Was it a couple of pounds? Yeah.
It says 5 on the back, but I
Struggling
don't think you paid 5.
Oh, it does. Did I? I didn't pay.
I don't think
I paid.
5, no. You don't pay what people ask anyway.
No.
We do that thing where we gather things together and we go, oh, okay, gather things together and then try and get a discount.
Yeah.
Or rather, you try and get a discount because I don't like doing it.
Yeah, Andrea hands me piles of stuff and says, go and get some discount on this. And do your magic.
Yeah. Well, you're better at it anyway.
Spotty Harry Quidditch Lego set. I can't remember. I think we picked this up from the store where I got that big Sony and the other Lego, didn't I? And we got a kind of bundle it together deal, as we were just talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think this is great because I think they've taken the figures out.
Oh. News Junkie says I do the gathering thing too.
Well, it's psychological, isn't it? I think we've all employed that trick. It's not really a trick, but they don't want to lose a sale of a pile of stuff. So you go up like this, don't you? And you say, okay, how much if I took all of this, how much can we do? Sort of question. Yeah, there's no figures in here. I think I knew that at the time. It was really cheap anyway. Oh, you got a little Quidditch World Cup. So that's not great.
Oh, never mind.
No, it's fine. But I did get loads of Lego. I think it was the same store, which was this lot.
Yeah, we're still on PayPal as well. We're not on managed payments yet.
This is all Lego Friends. Let's see if I can find one. Which is they're not like your regular minifig. You've probably all seen these. They're kind of more human shaped, but genuine Lego and still really popular. Lego Friends stuff does well. Oh, I had a message from somebody that I bought a load of Lego off in Stevenage and I never replied. They've got loads of Friends Lego to sell me. Remember? I didn't reply to it.
Oh.
What did we pay on this lot? It's 10, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Mm.
Is that a limo?
I don't know what that was. It may be an ice cream van because it's got like cupcakes in it or something. Anyway, loads and loads of Friends Lego. Somewhere, oh, here we go. These are all of the booklets for all of the sets that are apparently in there, but you know, who knows what's actually in there.
There you go.
Oh, Disney Princess. Hopefully the figures for these will be in there. Disney Princess ones.
Matt 68 Sellback Special says, so far I found managed payments to be really good.
That's reassuring.
Yeah.
Disney Princess. Oh, that's the same set. So anyway, yeah, fun times going through this lot. Do you want to show some stuff?
Yes. I'll show the pictures.
Yeah, you got a mixed bag of pictures.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't. Yeah. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
You said I'm not.
I'm not convinced on these ones. I think.
Well, I took a chance. They're £1 each. They're signed oil paintings. I can't see what I'm doing.
I don't think that's going to be anything special. I hope I'm horribly wrong.
It may not be, but they're £1 each, so I thought I'd give them a go.
Yeah.
And this one as well.
Is it the same artist? Could we do them as a pair? What does yours say? I can't read mine.
Duncan.
No.
Duncan.
Mine's not Duncan. Duncan?
Yeah, that's what it says. Duncan.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, it was a punt. But this one I really like.
They may be amazing, but I'm not convinced.
This one is stunning.
This is cool. I like this.
Really, really nice.
This is all. Let me zoomy. Embroidered.
Yeah.
Is that the word?
Yeah. That's really, really nice.
Look at these. Oh, they're all. Ooh. Hello. They're all like
Raised. I don't know. What do you want?
Sticky outy.
Raised.
Yeah, that's really funky. I like that a lot. It's got a fair bit of age to it. No idea in the value, but as an aesthetic thing, I really like that.
Closet Geek is going live at 9:15. If anyone is keen to join. Yeah.
So yeah, that one floated my boat.
The last one I picked up, and you weren't keen on this one either, but it was
Oh
only
no,
a pound.
I like it. I just think it looks really faded.
Let me just embossed, maybe 3D raised.
That'll do. All of the above.
Raised, whatever. I think
Sticky outy.
I think this is really old. I think this is like 30s, 40s. I paid £1 for it. I think it's absolutely stunning, but it obviously had some wear over the years.
Well, I don't know. Is it? Yeah. Oh, it's got like a Union Jack.
Just, it's where the tape's been on the back, but they've taken the tape. Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
But I just thought that was beautiful.
It's very faded in the middle there. There's a lot of detail in here that's been lost through fading, but it's got this woman's head kind of floating in the water there. This woman's in a boat.
Yeah, it's very mystical.
It's kind of cool, and it's got a lot of age to it. I don't know. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
I think you were right to grab it for £1.
Yeah, so I couldn't believe it when she said £1, to be honest. So, yeah, I like it.
It's one of those things. You tend to kind of go through periods of experimenting with stuff. At the moment, we're buying loads of pictures and wooden animals.
I go through phases. But it says Deparmenter. Deparmenter is the artist.
Oh,
the other way, in the corner. Stall says that it could be the yellow could be nicotine. It doesn't smell.
No.
So I don't think it is.
No, to get that stain, it would stink. There's not a smell on it at all. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
No, I bought. We went to a stall, and
I don't know if that comment's for us or someone else, but I'm confused by it. What do you mean? What happens to them? Sorry, Carla, I don't know what you're talking about. But you might be answering someone else.
I think that's a conversation. I don't know. Yeah, we went to a stall. Really nice couple. It was where I bought the coins.
Every time I go to click on something, the chat moves. Is it wood burning?
I think so.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Yeah, I think so.
But some of the bits you can see the lines, but the
Oh, she was talking to Pixie. That's why I was confused. I really can't talk tonight.
The darkness has faded off on some of the lines, is what I'm trying to say. But you can see where it's indented. It's a bit weird.
So Henry Cooper says that his wife loves her wooden knitting needles.
Oh, Henry, you bought the wooden knitting needles. Thank you very much.
Varnish that may have yellowed with age. Yeah, it's probably more likely.
No idea.
But I don't think it takes away from how beautiful it is, to be honest. Glasshammer says beeswax on the wall hanging, maybe. Yeah, I
don't know that it doesn't feel waxy.
No.
It's had a coat of varnish for sure.
Kez says it's called poker art. Is it?
Yeah, when you get a hot.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it's burned.
It sounds like sounds different.
Anyway, I was trying to say we went to a stall. This one we had quite a.
Sorry, but Kirsty says, Nick, can you show the second oil painting? I think I might have found it on eBay for over £700. Was it this one?
Are you pulling our chain? What, Duncan?
And yeah, that's what it's.
Good old Duncan.
That's what it says at the bottom. Duncan Donuts.
So we went to a stall, the stall where I ended up buying these coins.
Yeah, well, obviously we will do that once we go to list and do our research on it. But they've only just come out of the car today, so we haven't had a chance to research yet. Yeah.
So at the store where we bought these coins.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to talk to people.
I went into a rummage box underneath the table and I just kept finding really cool stuff. I've decided I'm going to do a separate video because it's all 70s and 80s toys. And they were 50p each from one box, the larger bits, and 10p each in another box. And I bought virtually everything. So a bit of a teaser. I thought I'd do a separate video because it's just really cool stuff. Not masses of value to a lot of it, is there? But it's just really, really nice stuff that we both remember from my childhood. Okay,
so Cheryl says that it's like something you get on holiday in the 1980s.
What is?
The oil painting.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything.
It was £1. It was worth taking a punt just to.
My parents have some on their wall, don't they?
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah. What else did we buy? Oh, you bought this.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Chip
I did.
mug.
It's the Palindane one, but it's new in its box.
And this was funny. This is just a wee bundle. What was funny about it was I've thrown away the box. It was in a big cardboard box.
Oh, I've never seen a black one.
Okay.
I didn't know they existed.
Andrew's never seen a wee in black.
No, in the
the boards. Oh yeah, okay.
I've never seen a black board before.
Yeah. Now, I walked up and I said, how much do you want for the Wii? And they were like, oh, I don't know. It's been sat there all day. I offered a £5. They basically said, tell us how much you want to pay. I said, I wouldn't want to pay any more than the £5. And they said, okay. And then I realised as I was carrying it off to the car, they'd put £50 on the side of it, on the box. Although it did say plus all the games or something like that. And there was only Wii Fit left with it. So somebody had taken all the games. So anyway.
Can I just quickly interrupt? Stall says that there is a very similar painting by W. Duncan on eBay at £200.
Oh, ours is just Duncan. So, yeah, black console. It has the Wii Motion Plus included controller in black, which is really nice. It did have some batteries in that had blown, but I've given it a clean up already. I tend to take batteries out of things straight away. I don't want them getting any worse. This also had blown batteries in, but it looks like it survived. And yeah, black matching nunchuck, all of the wires and cables. So for a £5, happy days.
I don't know what
I'm not going to just put it on the floor. Fine. Could I?
Should I just put it there?
Okay.
Do you want to show these?
I don't know. You picked these up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because they were sealed, we bought some puzzles. We don't do the puzzle thing generally, but we broke that rule today.
Yeah.
If they're not sealed, because it's a pain counting them. And not always when they say like 500 pieces, does that mean there's exactly 500 in? So you're never quite sure if you've got the whole thing, right? Anyway, sealed snowman, perfect for Christmas. It'll sell quick. Might go to Amazon. Sealed Christmas falcon.
I don't know what's in there.
We would normally pay I rarely pay beyond £1 for a puzzle.
That didn't come in today, did it?
No, that's stuff I'm getting rid of.
Oh. Too much junk.
It's not junk. It's quality merchandise.
I'll pass them to you.
Junk, she says. Harry says, hi guys, my friend David has been diagnosed with testicular cancer and I was wondering if you could wish him well. He's your biggest fan.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you say the name?
David.
No. Oh, David.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hi, David. If you're watching,
We're wishing you well, David.
I hope you can beat it and come out the other side.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's horrible news. Sorry to hear that.
What did you just pass me?
And they're Denby plates. I picked up a set
Plates.
of 4 Denby steak plates.
These are quite nice, actually.
Yeah, they're really nice.
They are.
Um,
Oh, Josh would like these. Josh, you in? Josh, ooh, Denby. He likes Denby stuff,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
we
what's
paid
that?
I
Got
think,
got free something.
I think they put it in between to stop them knocking together. We paid £1 each on them, I think.
Yeah.
And they wanted more, but you did your negotiating magic.
Yeah, they. I don't know what price they started at, but
I think she said, "Oh, £2 a plate at least to start with."
I think it was even higher, wasn't it? Anyway,
Yeah.
we got them for £4.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Hmm.
Well, that box there, I think,
I
is
just sat myself
stuff.
down.
We'll give it in. Then. We are, as usual, building ourselves. We're kind of blocking ourselves in with tap. We're gonna
I've got more pictures. I had a bit of a pictures day last week,
struggle
didn't I?
to move shortly.
Had a bit of a pictures day.
Well, I bought some electronics. Oh, that tray's cool.
Yeah. Oh, can I pass you these?
No, I'm getting something else.
Right. I'm showing these first. These are modern, but I just really, really liked them. So I'm going to have to pass you on because I've got 3. So there's little woodland animals.
Are you keeping these?
So cute.
Are these to sell?
I
I think they would sell, actually.
I think they would sell.
They're not even branded.
Yeah, there's a little bit of mark. I think it'll come off now.
It's one of those things. You bought them because you like them, and
Yeah. I don't know whether I'll sell them or keep them, but they're so cute.
oh, that's just dust, and it needs a bit of a clean.
They just need a wipe, that's all.
So while you were buying pictures of fluffy animals, I was buying this crazy Sony. It is 5-disc automatic disc loading system. I paid 10. Comps on it are up to about 80. It is quite battered and scratched. You can probably see it's not in the best of condition. Had a bit of a chat with the guy, kind of testing him out if he knew its history, whether he had used it, and he said he had it running the night before and fully tested it. And I felt like I could believe the chap. So I'm pretty confident it's going to be working.
Yeah. Sue had those plates in 1988, apparently.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we know they're at least 80s old. So, yeah. Didn't buy much in the way of electronics. I did, however, the week before get a record player that I don't think we showed.
People are saying that we're glitching a bit. I haven't noticed that, but sorry if we are. Rachel says, I'm late to the game with watching your channel, but I'm having an op on my spine on Saturday, so I'm taking the opportunity to binge watch you. I hope it goes really well for you, and, wishing you well as well.
What's that? An op on your spine?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, best of luck.
Yeah.
I hope that all goes to plan.
Yeah, all the best with that.
Thanks for watching, Rachel.
Yes.
So this was actually from the week before, but we showed probably about half, if that, of what we picked up. Picked up the Sound Lab little DJ deck.
Everybody's saying it's glitching. Black screen keeps coming up for split seconds.
We can't control that.
Sorry
I do need
that.
to set up. I've got an internet extender thing that I'm going to try and use.
TP link thing, haven't we?
That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, I paid £2 for this. It's a Sound Lab little DJ setup, and it's
I forgot about that.
It's cool. I've tested it mechanically, and it seems to be running fine. Behind me here, this one, which is the vinyl to cassette and vinyl to CD recorder. I was going to get that listed as part of this listing challenge. Went to test it, put Alison Moyet on, and Alison Moyet was going,
She sounded a bit drunk.
Hey, sounded like a drunk Irishman, didn't she? So the belt has gone. So I have ordered a new belt, which is here.
Lots of other people are saying that we're fine. They're not glitching.
So I'm going to do a belt change on that. I might even make a video of it. Nick actually repairing something, hopefully.
And Patricia thinks that it's a problem with YouTube and not with us.
Bloody YouTube.
Yeah, Gary said it's fine with him.
So yeah, can't remember on completeds on this, but I should do pretty well out of it, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I've got 2 more pictures.
I've got my electronics.
These are really nice, but I might actually keep one to give to Ellen for Christmas.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I know which one.
Yeah, it will be that one, because that is Ellen's favourite book and favourite film of all time. So
this is Matilda, the classic Quentin Blake
and
illustration.
Is Fantastic Mr. Fox.
They are gorgeous.
They are, and they would go nicely as a pair, but I think that Ellen would love that. So.
Well, if we give it to Ellen, it'll probably end up on the wall in our house.
Yeah, but then she can take it when she finally moves out.
Now, talking about
not that we're trying to get rid of
Quentin Blake, who I'm a huge fan of. I love the pen and ink style. Just brilliant.
Yeah,
it's similar to Gerald Scarfe, who I adore. Now, when some people may not know, Andrea, you had open heart surgery.
I did, yes.
In the early 2000s at Harefield. So we spent a lot of time in Harefield Heart Hospital when Andrea was going through her op. And down where you used to go and get your meds, an entire wall of the hospital was painted by Quentin Blake.
Yeah.
And it was the most awesome thing. It was all birds, wasn't it?
Yeah,
we sat there waiting for meds and stuff for hours.
For a long time.
So I felt like I knew that mural backwards by the time we were finished.
Yeah.
So they were nice.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I'm glad we found those. I doubt they will get sold.
Are you wanting to keep Fantastic Mr. Fox as well then?
Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
Lex wants to know when we move into Bridgend. Well, now we found our perfect house.
Oh my God. The house that the 70s threw up on, Lex shared with us the other day. It's a property for sale in Bridgend. And oh my God, the carpets and the wallpaper and that has not been changed since we were born.
The same, yeah.
I swear.
This is before. It was crazy.
Yeah, the kitchen as well.
Oh, talking of, bought this tray.
Yeah.
The lights are shining on it. But yeah, bought that tray. Paid £2 for that.
It's nutters like us that are buying this stuff. Right?
It's it's showing its age on the bottom, but I think it's lovely.
Do you think that's 70s then or 60s?
Yes, I don't know.
Yes.
I would. It's mid-century. Let's say that.
So does mid-century go 50? Because 50s is the middle of the century.
I think you can count 70s as mid-century.
Can you?
Yes. Yeah, we've had this conversation before, and I looked it up.
Okay.
And definitely we can.
Anyway, I bought a Sony radio for very little. I think it was £1. And a Panasonic. Sadly, it's not a recorder. At least I don't think it is.
I think we decided at the time it wasn't, because it doesn't say that anywhere.
No.
And there isn't a record button.
So it's just a dual player. So we've got VHS and DVD.
Yeah. Kathy says we had that tray as children. I'm fairly sure my nan and granddad had one like that as well.
My nan had it looked like that, but it was the whole trolley thing with the drinks trolley in that kind of gilded whatever style. It was hilarious. Yeah. I don't know whatever happened to it. But she literally would go around there and would go in the posh room, in the room that was reserved for when guests came around, and she'd wheel in the tea on a trolley. It was like, wow.
Lay would like us to give Emma Paling and Danny Greenwood a shout out. So hello, Emma and Danny.
Hello, Emma. And we didn't do any of our shout outs for
Oh, we haven't, no.
people.
You got too excited about your drum.
I was drumming away. Apologies if you asked for a shout out when buying from our store. We normally do it at the beginning. Hopefully you're still with us. So quickly run through these. Lynn, who bought all of the Bowman Soft Touch animals. Thank you very much. Sally, who bought the 1970s cushion. Hopefully that's with you by now. The Zelda CD went to Steve. A Grow Clock went to Michael. Chippendale DVD went to Jamie. Quantum Break went to James. Adrian bought some Disney cards. Anthony, hopefully you're watching Anthony. I was chatting with him the other day. He bought those really cool swans. I need a cough. Can you carry on?
Yeah, and then Steve bought the Ellie Goulding CD.
Two of.
Sarah bought, what does that say?
Plasticine.
Okay.
And George bought Mario Kart and the wheels. We've had a crazy good few days on eBay. Funny that, because I was listing like a mad thing last week for this challenge. Results for the challenge should be out tomorrow. I don't know when we're going to go live. I need to speak to the other guys tomorrow evening at some point. So I listed like a madman, and suddenly our sales went through the roof. We just sold something.
So Lex said that tray might be KMX, and then Stall said Woodmet made those trays.
Oh.
So I'm going to do my screen grab thing again.
I'm trying to open your phone with my fingerprint.
Yeah, that's not going to work, is it?
Something's ending that I'm watching. What is it?
Oh, I don't know. I loaded Depeche Mode stuff. Are you sniping it?
No, I wanted to see what that finished at because I've got those same ones.
Finishes in 14 minutes. That's not very good timing, is it?
No, but I don't want to win it.
Oh, okay.
I want to see what it ends at.
Okie dokie. I'm just going to screen grab that. What they were talking about. There we go. So that I can research. Rachel says, love that you have such a vast range of things. Yeah, we're very eclectic with what we buy.
We have all the things.
Not electric, eclectic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a man today and we bought quite a range of things from one stall, and he said, do you have a market stall or something? I feel like, no, we're just filling our house with tap.
Right, this is a Trangia set. So it's a lightweight aluminium backpacking camping set. I believe it's got the burner somewhere. There we go.
Oh, Helen's only just discovered she's got a spanner. Use it wisely, Helen.
I can't get my burner out of me. How the hell has that got in there?
You're going to need to turn it around so that
Hey.
There you go.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Burner.
This guy did actually ask us if we were resellers, didn't he?
Oh, was that the guy? It was the guy with the Duplo. I was going to go back and buy all of this guy's Duplo. I didn't in the end. I did buy one lot, and I'll show you why in a sec. Anyway, I'm sure you know exactly what this is. It's a set of pans and a kettle.
Yeah, and Store says, trouble with a wide range of things means a lot of research and not many useful saved drafts. Yeah, that is true. It does take longer to list, but it's more shush in the back row.
I can't put it back together.
But it is more interesting when you buy a range of things. It makes life just a bit more interesting, and also you learn more as you go.
Sheep.
So
you did buy another
sheep.
sheep.
Bought a sheep pot. I think there's a lid for it somewhere. There we go.
Lid.
I bought a sheep preserve jar.
Oh,
it's a little bit chipped. I don't know actually. Is it chipped, or it just might be? Yeah, a little bit of the paint's chipped off on the sheep.
The sheep is in relief. It's a relieved sheep.
It's relieved it wasn't turned into lamb chops.
So there's our sheep in relief.
Yes.
Currently 555 watching, says Shandy.
Cool. Hello, all those people. No, can't think why you might have tuned in for our ramblings.
Bar relief.
Bar relief, yeah.
Oh, and
is it
what?
A hex block burner with it?
Could be. I've put it away now. I'm not sure. There you go. Now I bought another Xbox 360 guitar like this today. Last week we got this one. Really nice condition, actually.
Hi, Sam.
Xbox 360. And this one, Guitar Hero 5, boxed. I've had it out. It had some blown batteries in, but I think it's okay. It's still going to work. Just a little bit annoying. And yeah, hey. Oh, I hit myself.
Oh.
Better than hitting you in the head. Guitar Hero 3. These always remind me of when we had.
That was a close one, though.
When we had our gaming shop. We had so many. We had the shop when this was at its height, and we would sell so many of these. We had these big box versions, every format. We used to have this great big overhead shelf above the counter, stacked up with all of these, and the full kits with all the drum kits in. We had the whole shebang. Anyway, I paid $5 for everything, which was a crazy good deal.
Jacob says he's messaged you on Instagram. Don't think you've seen it.
Oh, I don't really look at Instagram a lot. I do go through messages once in a while. Apologies.
If you want to talk to Nick, message him on Facebook Messenger via our Facebook page. If you want to talk to me, then message me on Instagram. I do Instagram, Nick does Facebook. Yeah, I need the crash helmet. It's crash helmet time.
I got so into this game we had it on Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
Got rather obsessed.
Every time I now hear
Barracuda
by heart.
Oh, there's loads of songs.
Oh yeah, there's a Pearl Jam song, isn't there, as well?
I think it's Rhinoceros by Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh.
What
was the Pearl Jam one? But if ever I hear that on the radio now, I just feel like I'm back with you playing Guitar Hero.
Yeah. We've got stuff everywhere, and I don't know what to.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Can you pass that box?
That box.
Oh yeah, I was going to see if Spider-Man works. We bought a Spider-Man figure, and he's not in the best of condition. I think he's had battery leakage. Because if you look at his rear end, have a quick look at Spider-Man's butt. You'll see there's there. You can see more of it there. I reckon the batteries have leaked. So I've had this figure before.
Oh, Even Flow, yes.
Even Flow. Is that the one?
Yeah.
I've had this figure before. He should go and then. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
With little switches on the back.
Yeah.
When you do that, this goes. So I thought I would quickly have a look. I'm going to open up his behind.
What do you need? This?
That might not be small enough.
Sue Bad Wolf says, "Oh, bum leakage."
It's not small enough for Spider-Man's butt. We
right.
need a. There, no, that's not enough.
I don't know.
I've got a set of small. If you could see what I can see, there's just piles of crap everywhere. There's a little orange box with all my little. So we all prepared.
Do we have to do this live on
I was going to open him up, see if I could put some new batteries in. Anyway, he's cool. I've sold him before. Can't remember for how much. And he goes. And then he goes.
Aaron says, "I don't remember this happening in the Avengers."
We have an assortment of stuff here. This is a Playmobil. Dancing JCB.
Yeah.
And this was the Duplo. This guy had he knew his stuff, didn't he?
The Spider-Man comments are quite funny.
Yeah, the guy had lots of boxes full of Duplo, and he wanted £10 a box. The only one that was worth me going on was the one that had lots of Tulo in it. So this is Duplo Tulo. You may have seen it before on this channel. You need a little triangular headed screwdriver to undo these, and then it's kind of modular building vehicles and stuff. That's what it's mostly. But there's loads of Tulo in here, which is why it was worth me spending a tenner on this lot, because this stuff is hard to get hold of. And there's some of the chassis somewhere. Anyway, so that was that. I was going to go back. Oh, there's another bit there with that little screwy bit. Yeah. So that was that. So that was my tenner's worth. The Tulo are probably, what's in there, I don't know. It might be £20 worth of Tulo, and then all of the other Duplo will profit on top. Oh, these were cool. For 50p, I bought.
Yeah. Oh, I've got more jugs in there.
How many jugs?
Really
how
nice.
many jugs can one lady
Josh
have?
is going to like this.
Yeah, there's loads. It's a collection of vintage. They look to me 60s, 70s. These beer mats, Baby Sham. They're not all in particularly good condition, but I think there's going to be a few gems in here. There usually is. If not, I will just bundle it up. I enjoy looking at this stuff. I used to collect beer mats. When we got together, I had hundreds of beer mats. And whenever we went out to the pub, which was very often, I would pick up beer mats.
Hi, Dorothy. Yes, the orange glass vase I haven't listed yet. It's still in my office, but it is still for sale, yes.
That's nice. I've had some success selling early whiskey ones.
Josh thinks that the Duplo digger was from 1995.
No, this was Playmobil.
Oh.
That one's Playmobil. Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Neil says, does this mean anything to you? How do you pronounce that?
I used to be a tegistologist too, Nick. I assume that's a beer mat collector, or are you? What are you calling me? What did we used to be?
I remember wherever I went, I used to collect. I used to put them in my bag.
Many people used to pick up beer mats from me wherever they went, and all sorts of other things. I was a collector of all sorts. That's nice. Pony. Good times kick off with a pony.
Yeah. I was very attracted to a man that collected beer mats.
Stick a pony in your pocket.
Yeah, we all know you're Del Boy. Oh,
these are really nice, actually. Oh, Zylog 8000, a development system for all Zylog microprocessors.
Josh says the blue bit with the yellow scooper that you pulled out of the bag of Duplo.
Oh, you're talking about the Tulo, right? Okay, sorry. I thought thought you were talking about the digger.
Aaron's going to be doing the Ask the Expert tomorrow morning on the QuickBooks channel at 8:30.
Oh, I won't be awake. Good luck with it, Aaron. So yeah, ooh, these are nice. These are vintage. Some of them are in terrible condition. Honestly, oh, look at that. Ooh, that's nice. Baby Sham, a passion for fashion. Huh? Doesn't quite work.
It's an improvement.
La la la. Oh, this I thought might be something really good. It's not.
Yeah. Wasn't this when we bumped into Gavin?
Yeah, we did bump into Gavin. Yes. And he picked up that Floyd, a couple of Floyd albums on cassette, not on vinyl.
Oh. store only likes the things that I pick up.
This is Sex Pistols 7-inch from the Great Rock and Roll Swindle. I thought it might be something a bit special, but it's really common. What's the date on it? 79.
Yeah.
But I grabbed it. It's got a really cool cover.
Yeah. So this is one for Josh. Look, it's a bit of Paul pottery. You can see it's a bit dark, isn't it? Can't really see that. Anyway, it's Paul pottery and it's a jug.
What's that?
So it's a camping mug, but it's wood. And I know it's modern, but it was brand new with its tag. And I can't resist picking up something that's wood, made of wood.
Do you want to say that again? What can you not resist?
Yeah, so it's just really cute. Look at that.
Andrea,
Very cute.
can't resist a bit of wood.
I'm getting on.
What now?
I was about to say something else, and then
What are you getting on?
I think I'll just stop myself there.
Keep digging the hole.
But did pick up something that was kind of wicker.
Stella, à toi.
Look what I found. I'll tell you in a minute when I put it back together.
It's an owl.
I found a little owl. A little owl pop.
A lot of these are from the continent. Oh, do you
He
remember,
was really cute.
remember Busby? Was that BT? No, was that BT?
Oh,
no, Post Office Telecommunications.
Josh says that's the 1970s pattern and it sells well. That's good. I'm glad about that.
Mimosa, when you feel like a snowball. Don't remember that.
Oh.
Hofmeister, Follow the Bear. Hey, remember the adverts? Remember that? Follow the Bear.
I don't actually.
Do you not?
No.
It's early 80s, I'm thinking. These are cool. Blimey, I could...
News Junkie says, now that's what I call an ornament.
Oh, that's a nice.
Oh, and Kate says, hang on.
See, that's foreign.
That's Pool compact design in the chestnut colour. I'll probably find that anyway when I research, but I will just do that because it will help.
Baby Sham.
I have so many of these now. I'm just going to be scrolling back through my photos.
In years to come, they'll still be on our phone. Why was I screen grabbing these random comments?
Probably.
Anyway, I've got to stop looking at beer mats.
Yes. What else have we got in there? Anything interesting?
It's mostly stuff that I bought. It's boys' things. You won't understand. Lego. Josh, Lego. Look at this, though. Eh? What's that all about?
That's strange.
Lego. It's very dusty.
Lego spider with a missing leg.
Very dusty.
Actually, it's only got 6 legs, so one's missing.
Well, it hasn't got 6 then. That was a random tech deck in there. So yeah, I bought a bundle of Lego. Paid very little on that. That was from the store where we got the Middle Earth game. I think all of the Lego was £3.
Store says, I want someone to appreciate me as much as Nick appreciates his beer mats. I want Nick to appreciate me as much as he appreciates his beer mats.
Oh, I didn't put them all away. Look, I've still got more here.
And Sue Robinson is coming with, the wooden mug is a Nordic Kuska mug. It does have a label on it. I think it's one that you could just buy in general, like, camping shops.
Is it heavy?
But
oh, no,
I might use that as a keyword.
It's not.
It's probably not worth a great deal. I just liked it and it was only £1, so. Thanks, Sue.
It's quite lightweight.
Yeah. It's cool. You wouldn't get a lot of liquid in it.
No.
As you can see, I like a pint of whatever I'm drinking.
Do you know?
I'm full of it tonight. Oh, dear.
I think we've shared most of what we planned to share.
Every day is Christmas Day for Nick. Oh, it's one of them.
No, I nearly bought one today, didn't I? And then I decided not to.
Ron says the DM singles finished at £74.
Oh right. Oh, well, I've been collecting duplicates, not on purpose, when I've been buying bundles, and I'm about ready to start selling off all of my duplicates. So that's quite encouraging. It's a Furby. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying that.
It's a Furby. We've all seen one of them.
I think I'm done. I think
we might be done with Tapped.
There's more stuff, but it's nothing to write home about. Oh, what? Let's have a quick look at this.
Oh, what is it?
I can't remember.
You can't remember?
I bought these, and there was a little tub of Playmobil. Do you remember? We walked across a little green.
Yeah.
And the lady had ice cream pot full of Playmobil motorbikes and the figures with helmets on. Really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 motorcyclists and bikes. And then she had 3 of these official Playmobil cases. And I can't remember what was in them, but I bought the lot.
Rumour has it Nick's flying around the world in a sleigh every December the 24th. Is that where you go?
Now that's Rod. You're getting me muddled up with Rod.
Are you his elf helper?
If you like.
Shandy has got a question.
Knights, they're not Playmobil. Don't know what these are doing in there. These are Playmobil Knights. Now I sold a box very much like this, but with a lot less in it for a tenner the other week. Knight. Really cool horse with its. Now these things are called bardings, aren't they? If you find the Lego Knights bardings, these bits that like horse covers, they can sell for silly money if you get the right ones. Anyway, I digress. What were you trying to read?
Probably very good information for people. For me, I don't care about Playmobil.
Rude.
Just it brings us
rude.
in money, so I appreciate it. Yes. How can you answer this question? Any suggestions on how best to list generic Lego City minifigs?
I would do them 10 at a time as a bundle.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Nadine.
So we then have in the blue box that you're really excited about, police. So we have policeman. I
like how they're colour coordinated.
Policeman. Lots of police.
Police people in a blue box.
Police lady.
David Morse would like to know, did you get any media or video games?
Yes. There's a stack somewhere. I don't tend to show the media because apparently it bores people. I picked up this. I can see some of it. I picked up some obscure kind of jazz stuff, believe it or not.
And Paul would like to know that when selling a complete model of Lego, do you ship it assembled or broken down?
I wouldn't ship it assembled complete. I wouldn't go out of my way to keep it as a thing. I might just break it down basically and put it in a box. I normally say in the listing that it will be broken down to ship. But no, I don't ship complete. It's kind of impossible to sometimes, depending on what the model is, you know what I mean? Because it'd be a crazy, awkward shape, wouldn't it?
I'm not really bored with the Lego. It just doesn't light my fire.
Relight your fire. Right, check this one out.
Oh.
This one.
Oh, Cowboys. Now you're talking.
Cowboys. I've just made up the little. See, this is in a desert themed box. So we've got Cowboys.
So there you go. Josh says that generic city figs in bundles will probably get about 50p a figure.
There we go.
I need wood to light my fire. That's very true.
You need wood now, do you?
Although I have to say, cowboys interest me more.
You like wooden cowboys, do you? We've got explosives in there.
That should light my fire.
Anyway, they look
Oh,
like...
look.
What? What are you on? They look like they're ready, themed little packs ready to go to me. I think they will be sold as is. I think I paid £5 for everything from what I remember. There's these 3 themed boxes and the tub full of motorbike guys. That probably goes a lot as well.
They're quite interesting. Evil Knievel in there, maybe?
Are you just humouring me now?
No. They're quite good. Don't...
Right.
Yeah, I've run out of pottery to show you. I'm sorry, Josh.
Show us some more pottery, Andrea. That's the good stuff. Whatever, Josh.
Yeah. Haven't even had a drink of wine today. I'm drinking coffee.
If your brains were dynamite, would you have enough to blow your hat off? What sort of a question is that? How many glasses of wine so far, Andrea?
I just replied to that.
Oh, sorry. I have but one Nick comments. What? Not understanding. I did well the other day. Bought a Guitar Hero for PS4. Nice. For £5 and sold it for $45.99. Good stuff.
What does Angela say?
This.
Yeah.
Andrea, you always have some.
So who am I, Neil?
No, I was reading Angela. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrea.
I know, Neil. That's right.
You always have some interesting items. Ask Nick if you can show more of them, or at least show for longer. Go on, show more of your items.
I've got a nice pair of jugs.
You've shown your jugs. Variety is the spice of life, you know.
It is indeed.
And I've been some of this stuff I picked up anyway, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I picked up a Middle-earth role-playing game.
You did.
That is worth £100.
Right under my nose it was. I hadn't even noticed it. And you went, oh, is this anything very good? I'm like, oh, yes. Quick, buy it. Okay. Who was? Oh, it's just jumped. Got to go early start. Okay, Andy. Best of luck.
Alexa says, no wonder. Just there.
No
wonder
wonder
there was nothing left when we went for a walk around the sale. Sorry about that.
Yeah, some of this was from the week before, to be fair, but a lot of it was from that one.
Yeah.
Are we done? Are we? Yeah. Should we carry on?
You did actually buy something from Alexa and Steve. You bought some.
Oh yeah, these to bundle up. Goodness, gang.
Yeah.
A couple of those. So, what would your find of the day be?
Oh, I don't know.
Mine, I think, would be this guy. I'm impressed with me elephant.
If you had a brain, you'd be dangerous. What, me? It's very true.
If we had brains, yeah.
That's very, very true.
Be lethal. So I guess your favourite pickup would be one of your pictures.
Yeah, probably that.
The embroidery.
Oh, yeah. I do like that, but I was going to choose the wooden one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This one. Cool, that's heavy.
It is. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, we sold a picture in the week, didn't we? And very sadly, it arrived smashed.
Oh, yeah. We sent one of those cottage pictures. We sold one to, we had an offer coming, didn't we? And it was like wrapped in so many layers of cardboard. The package was huge by the time I shipped it. And I thought, well, there's no way that's getting broken. Arrived with a crack across it.
Yeah, so Gonna
What
have
do
to.
they do? What do they do with these parcels? That would have taken some effort to do that.
Do you mention the lucky trunk when you list the elephants? That one's got a.
Oh,
I
just
told you that. I said that at the time.
Yeah, I'd
It's
forgotten.
got blue tack in it.
one of his tusks is held in with blue tack. I may have to do a more permanent repair on that.
Yeah, a bit of glue.
You think?
Jonathan Hill says, when something still has its original packaging, is it necessary to ship it in another box? What about electronics? Can you simply wrap the original box in bubble wrap and paper, etc.?
Yes, you can. If you're happy that the box is sturdy enough. It's like with board games. Some board games I would just wrap in packing paper and ship, like some of the modern ones, like Logo Game, for example. But if you've got a vintage game or one that's in a flimsy box, I will either wrap them in a layer of cardboard and then cling wrap them. I need to sneeze.
Oh,
There's so much
no,
dust.
I just read that Neil said. Ugh, man. That is not good.
The dust has got right up my nose.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just noticed Elephant's got a bit of a... He's lost a bit off the back of his ear. Oh.
Dave says that he would send the picture by Hermes, not Royal Mail.
I think it did go by Hermes.
We can't win either way.
What was that about Hitchin Boys? I missed it. Oh,
yeah, it's going to be
closed because of COVID. Oh dear.
So we've definitely got COVID in Hitchin then. Right. The Royal Mail broke a Lumiere candlestick, which was so solid. I've no idea how they broke it, says Jessie.
It does boggle my brain sometimes. How
always wrap the box in paper or cardboard. I guess that's in response to the other question.
Some I box in a box if they're vintage, but this, for example, and if I'm selling it for a lot of money as well, like this, I will box up. If and when it sells, if it sells for 100, blimey, you know. Because it's more of a collectible thing. You don't want the corners getting bashed.
Yeah. Savvy Mum says, not a question, but just wanted to say it was lovely to be part of a live that you were in last night, Nick. Been a fond sub of yours and Andrea's for some time. Just got to kick the nerves.
Yes, give it a go. We were saying about it's nerve-wracking doing the live thing or filming your own video. Yeah. And I can't do it on my own. Struggle with it.
I'm comfortable to do it with you now, but I'm not comfortable to do it on my own.
What we're talking about now? Okay, I think we will think about wrapping up. Yeah. How long have we been going? Forever. Forever we've been going.
Store says that Hermes won't cover any artwork. And Neil says Parcel Force are my current favourite courier. So, yeah.
I've been using UPS a fair bit, and touch wood, I've never had an issue with UPS, so I can recommend them. But it's all on your own experience. As soon as they smash something, I won't like them.
Yeah.
So, people are coming in with words of wisdom already. I hope that was enjoyable. This dust has really kicked off my allergies. My eyes are starting to itch.
Oh no.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes,
we hope you enjoy these rambles, and we've shared some hopefully vaguely interesting stuff. We are working on the sourcing videos. We have 3 videos filmed. We've had issues with tech. Oh, so many issues with tech. The GoPro not talking to this and that not talking to that, and iMovie being a pain in the behind. But we do have some sourcing videos coming out. Going to do a sales roundup.
Yeah.
But we are not going to be live next Sunday because we have other family commitments going on. So there will not be a live next Sunday. We'll probably schedule a video to come out at this time instead. Yeah. Right.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us, everybody.
Brand new
Oh, I liked the
words
one
of
I've just
wisdom.
seen. I've
What?
just seen a good one. No, I've lost it again.
Bear with.
From News Junkie, stay sane and sanitize.
No, stay sane and safertize.
Oh, safertize.
What does that even
I
mean?
don't know.
Right, stay sane and safertize.
Yes, indeed. And yeah, and sanitize.
Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great week. We'll see you next week. No, we won't, because we're not live next week.
We won't see you next week.
We'll see you live the week after. I might see you tomorrow, where we do the results for the listening challenge with the other guys.
Oh yeah, and we've got a quiz tomorrow.
Bye. Yes, quiz on our quiz channel, which is Let's Get Quiz Call. Link should be below. We'll see you there at 8.
Bye everyone.
Hold on. Okay.